Leo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading for the single and independent Leos. What is going on here with the singles during this time? What's going on here with the singles during this time, ladies and gents? Late October. What is going on with the Leos? What is it that you guys can expect moving forward here, Leo, in your love life, the single and independent Leos? The moon, fuck, this shit don't look too good, Leo. All right, I feel that there's a lack of clarity. I don't feel that things are being navigated correctly. First of all, I don't even feel that you or your person have the insight or the clarity necessary to make a sound choice when it comes to this relationship. You guys could be in a no contact situation for all I know. All right, but let's see. Tell me more. What is it that you can expect moving forward? We got the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. So this can insinuate that there's a lack of communication, ladies and gents. There's chaos, and I feel that there isn't a lot being done about it. Okay, there's discord, and there's maybe observance. You guys could be watching each other from afar, thinking about each other, but there isn't a lot of initiative being taken to open up, to be vulnerable, or to even make an attempt in reconciling. Let's get one more. What is the overall forecast here for the Leos? The Judgment, well. Someone here is getting clarity. There's going to be someone that is changing their mind in regards to this situation. I don't know what they're going to do, but what is this Judgment about? The Two of Swords. Disregard. You hear that wind? Damn. Disregards someone here that is having a hard time making a choice, ladies and gents. Someone is contemplating something. They're putting a lot of thought into this situation, and they're weighing out their options. They're trying to be reasonable while simultaneously they're, navigating their feelings in this situation, and they're trying to make a sound choice here. And I feel that they will be making a choice. And what does this entail? What is this Judgment? Could be dealing with an air sign. Could be dealing with this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Tell me about this. The King of Cups, Cancer energy. Scorpio, Pisces. What is this Judgment about? Someone here their feelings are changing, okay? So in the midst of this silence and separation, I feel that someone is eventually going to get clarity, and they're going to open up to the idea of reconnecting or making some sort of effort to bring balance into a situation. That's what I'm getting the sense of. All right? But will they? I don't know. I feel that this is all but thought patterns that I'm just picking up on. This has yet to happen. This decision has yet to happen. All right, it's like I'm looking into a haze, and I'm looking into possibilities here. So what is your energy towards whomever it is that you're dealing with? Single, Leo, the single and independent, those are not in a commitment. So it's like you're dealing with a relationship, you don't even know where it's going to go. What is Leo's energy towards this person? The moon. This is the same energy I picked up here. All right, why the moon? Why is Leo projecting the moon? The Hierophant. Well, this is insinuating to me that you want a relationship with this individual, and you're really not even pursuing it, or you're not coming forward to make it even known. Maybe you did make it known, or maybe you maybe you made it known and now you withdrew, ladies and gents. All right. For whatever reason, I get this sense that you may be holding back because you want to save yourself from putting yourself in a bad position, or maybe just expending your energy. Tell me more about Leo's energy towards this individual. We got the Temperance. It's getting bright. The Temperance, ladies and gents. So you're being patient with the situation. Some of y'all are, keeping a wandering eye, I must say. Some of y'all may be keeping your options open while you're still dealing with this situation. That may apply to some of you, not all of you, but what's with this Temperance? The Devil? Fuck. Y'all are attached as hell to this individual, to this situation. You do want direction with this individual. It's kind of like, I really want to be with this individual, and I wish that we can get on track towards having something formal, to having something worthy, but I'm going to be patient with the situation. I'm not even going to open up to the situation. I'm not even going to make an effort. I'm not even going to communicate what Wolfman knows that I want. That's what I'm seeing here, Leo. What you got going on here, buddy? How do you view your person? How does Leo view whomever it is that they're dealing with? The Magician. Why the Magician? Why the Magician? The Empress. Oh, Lord. Okay. You feel as if this individual is putting you in a place for you to pursue them. That's what I'm getting the sense of. It's kind of like you may feel as if they're interested and they're watching you from afar, but they're not making that great of an effort towards you. On the contrary, I mean, it does seem like this individual is of high value, and it seems like you may do want them. I mean, with this Empress energy, this is someone that is very valuable, or someone that adds a lot of value to themselves. All right, but this is someone that has a lot to give as well. And in the emotional realm, maybe abundant in the material as well. But I feel as if this individual is somewhat focusing on themselves, while it's like you view them as someone that is focusing on themselves. You know they're interested in you, but they aren't really making an effort. That's what I'm getting here from this. What are they actually projecting towards you? What is this individual projecting towards Leo? What is this individual projecting towards Leo? The Eight of Cups. Whoa, buddy. It looks to me like they may be actually walking away from you. All right, walking away from emotions that don't serve them. It sounds like they made a choice for themselves that they feel is aligned with their higher good. And they're like, I don't really see anything good going on here with Leo, so I think I'm just going to go have a new beginning elsewhere. That's what I'm getting here. Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. These are two cards of leaving something behind. Let's see. Tell me more about this individual's energy towards Leo. I'm curious to know why they're doing this. But let's see. Let's just get a general message here. The Eight of Wands. Well, it looks like they've been on this journey of somewhat detaching from you or moving on from you, but I also get the sense that they want to communicate with you here. With this Eight of Wands, the Magician, they are manifesting communication here. So what this insinuates is that they're thinking about conversations. This is an individual that could be keeping to themselves and simultaneously thinking about conversating with you, what they would say. It's kind of like someone that is imagining a whole ass conversation with you. What would Leo respond? What would I respond to Leo? That's the type of energy that I'm getting from this person, but it seems like their actions are inclined towards moving on from you. The Nine of Wands, this is someone that is wounded, ladies and gents. Someone here that has not really ended the difficulty of the situation, someone that is still really immersed in a state of lack of happiness. All right. I feel like this individual wants to do away with this inner state that they're experiencing. And the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So they're still dealing with this burden. They're very burdened with the situation. And I feel like they want to move forward, but they're still continuing to carry things that aren't serving them. That's why they're in this Eight of Cups energy, because they're moving on from this. But ultimately, they are still, weighing out their heart and their mind. So tell me about their heart. What is this? They're still inclined towards connecting with Leo, I get the sense of. Yep, Eight of Coins. I feel like this individual is in two minds about moving on from you, yet contemplating coming back around. Six of Coins, the Justice, bringing balance, or working on the relationship to bring balance. What's with the Six of Swords? The Star card. Fair enough. I don't feel like this individual is moving on from you for malicious reasons or anguish or hatred. I feel like this individual is just dealing with some troublesome feelings that they want to heal. That's why they are distant. But the Two of Cups, I'm telling you, this person still has love for you. They still have love for you, Leo. The Six of Wands. But they want you to recognize that. They want you to come forward and bring them a sense of recognition, a sense of attention. I mean, this is like the opposite energy of someone that is humble, right? This is not really humility. It's kind of like, I feel stuck. I feel shitty emotions within me. I do want Leo. I do love Leo. I want Leo to come forward and give me some sort of, attention or some sort of validation even. And I'm going to stand on this because I feel like shit, and I'm not going to come forward, but I'm going to manifest Leo to come back to me because that's what I want. That's what I'm getting here, Leo. And it looks to me like this individual is willing to be patient as hell for you to come around. Hence, Empress energy, they don't fucking chase, okay? That's how you view them. So you know damn well that this individual is probably not going to come around anytime soon. You know this, Leo. I ain't telling you anything new. What's going on here with your advice? What is Leo's advice? Is it even worth for you to pursue this individual? What's going on with Leo's advice? The lovers, well, it looks to me like you got to make a decision here, ladies and gentlemen. A decision from the heart. Where does your happiness lie, Leo? I can't tell you to pursue this individual or not. I feel inclined to do so, but at the end of the day, this is your choice. You know? I know there's a majority of you are women watching this and you're like, I'm not going to fucking chase this diva. What the fuck? The Two of Swords. But this is a matter of making a decision here in regards to this relationship. All right? Two of Swords, the strength, and it's going to get you out of your comfort zone. Whether you choose to walk away or whether you choose to move towards this individual. Both options are going to be fucking difficult. So you might as well choose whatever difficulty you want to face, ladies and gents. It's like one of my girlfriends was crying the other day. She was just emotional, right? For whatever reason. And I was like, look, you should knock out 100 burpees, okay? I promise that once you do 100 burpees, you're gonna feel relieved. Like you're just gonna get your mind off of this, and it's gonna be miserable, but life is miserable. You gotta choose your fucking miseries, okay? Either or sucks. You wanna fucking cry, or you wanna push out 100 burpees. Both suck. Pick your fucking suck, okay? And that's what I'm telling you. Pick your suck, ladies and gents. Embrace the suck and go after what it is that you want to suck. What do you want to suck? What do you want to suck? That sounds funny. So let's see, Leo. Give me some more advice. Give me some more advice. This girl, she's this little fragile, soft girl. I'm like, here, go, push out 100 fucking burpees. She's probably thinking like, this dude's fucking crazy. What are you talking about? Let me cry. So anyways, what I'm saying here is that you gotta make up your goddamn mind, buddy. Two of Swords right in the middle. You're in between two minds. The lovers, unity, make an effort, or walk the hell away, Leo. Okay, what you want to do, buddy? You got to make a choice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm delving into this individual's blockage. Why the hell are they not coming towards you yet desiring you to come towards them? Okay, I'm going to look into that. I want to see what this individual's deepest feelings are towards you, which I feel they do have genuine feelings. Okay? Maybe you were a villain in this and you pushed them away, Leo, and now they have no fucking choice than to stand on their business and wanting you to step up and do the right thing. I don't know. I'm going to look into the near future of this situation if you are to come forward. And also if you're not to come forward. All right? We're going to look into this individual's actions towards you as well. Their next actions. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link. All right? Good luck to you, Leo. I'll see you guys next time.